Hello and welcome back to Rob's PC Workshop. Today we're going to be configuring static NAT on a Cisco router. So in this activity we'll continue the configuration of the Cisco 1841 ISR router for the customer network by configuring NAT. The customer needs to provide a global IP address for the customer server because the internal network has been configured with private address range. Static NAT is needed to translate the customer server private IP address to a public IP address. After you configure the NAT, you will verify the configuration using the ISP workstation to ping the customer server by pinging the global IP address. So from this customer workstation, use a console cable and terminal emulation software to connect the console to the customer router. So again, we're going to take our console cable, connect it to our router. So now we're going to go into our terminal. And we're going to go into our privileged exec mode and then global configuration mode. So we're going to interface fast Ethernet 00. So we're going to put the IP NAT inside. And now that we've done that, we're going to go and exit. Back to our global configuration mode. Now we're going to interface 00 serial 000. And then we're going to put the NAT IP NAT outside. And from there, we're going to go ahead and exit. So we're going to configure the static NAT mapping that maps the internal 192.168.1.0 address to the 209.165.200.227 external address. So IP NAT inside source static 192.168.1.0 .10, excuse me, 209.165.200.227. So we are mapping the NAT. So from there we're going to go and exit. And I am going to copy run start to save my everything I've put in there. So now we're going to go back to our workstation, open the command prompt, and we're going to ping the 209.165.200.227. And as you can see, one wasn't sent. I assume it was still trying to get everything running. And there we have 4 sent, 4 received. So everything has been configured correctly. So what is the purpose of the static NAT? That's a way to configure your router to get it to access different things on your network. What command is used to designate the inside interface for static NAT? IP NAT inside, so we tell it to interface our fast Ethernet 00 and then tell it to IP the NAT inside. What IP address does the server respond to when customer workstation pings the customer DNS server? It responds to the one we designated. So I hope that's been helpful. Have a nice day.